What's going on, my beauties? Listen up. We just got some brand new news from CinemaCon at Las Vegas. Sony Pictures has wrapped up their panel and they revealed some new details for Spider-Man Brand New Day and Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. And you know what we gotta do? We gotta talk about it, you beauties. Let's go! First things first, let's get started with the first poster for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Obviously, I love this poster. Oh, this gives off Sam Raimi vibes of Spider-Man 2 all over again. Oh, look at that. Smell that. Let them cook, buddy. Let them cook. And of course, this other poster shows Spider-Man, of course, facing up against the Huntress. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be tough. Ain't gonna lie, both of these posters will go up on my wall. Display, better make these quick. And of course, Tom Holland showed it. He said, this is gonna be one of the most emotional and grown-up Spider-Man films of all time. Which I'm like, thank you, God. I need something that gives up that level of like Spider-Man 2 and also a little bit past 1. Seeing a little bit of a grown-up and more maturity vibe for Peter Parker. And of course, they showed a clip where Peter Parker is crashing at MJ and Ed's party, and he pretty much sees MJ kissing her new boyfriend in the clip. Honestly, I feel this man's pain. This bro is like Drake and Marvin's room. Cubs in a row. And the rest of the footage, it shows that he's been reunited with them. They've been searching for Spider-Man, says they remembered him saving them multiple times throughout high school. And the rest of the footage picks up with the different action shots that show Spider-Man fighting soldiers, and a funny moment happens where he starts stretching before beating up soldiers and avoiding their bullets. And of course, for the final set of news, the Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse footage is out there already. Phil Lord and Chris Miller came out and saying, this is the final chapter in Miles' journey. They're bringing all of those two movies together into one. That we're having Kingpin, Spider-Man Noir, and Spider-Man returning into this movie. And pretty much the footage picks up right where we left off from Across the Spider-Verse, where Prowler Miles is pretty much beefing off against our main character Miles, saying he's not saying Morales with the proper accent. And Miles is trying to explain to the Prowler version of himself that about his dad, what canon events are, and how his dad on that dimension might die. Since Prowler Miles electrify Miles, Miles says, don't watch the mouth, watch the hands, and charges and releases chains. And we see his skeleton ignite in the zap, followed by an intense montage that showcases characters from Across the Spider-Verse returning, with an epic battle against the Spot and Miguel O'Hara. And pretty much the movie is going to come out on July of 2027. No big surprise there. They showcase a couple of stills in the movie. This one in particular shows Miles in his Across the Spider-Verse outfit, having a heartfelt moment with his father. And this one of our MVP from the last movie, Hubby Brown, Spider-Punk. Yes, sir, our boy is returning. And we're obviously going to get a flashback of young Jefferson Davis and Aaron Davis in the movie. I'm not going to lie. Jefferson looks like Tyler the Creator, and pretty much Aaron looks like young Chief Keef, bro. Like, what the fuck? And that is all for the Spider-Man news from the Sony conference at CinemaCon. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And always, like and follow for more.